I'm about to shoot, and it's again really cold, but I like the setup, I like my outfit, and yeah, I think this shooting is going to be a little bit better than the other one. Oh, but it's so cold. I already had some celery and then I'm having a protein smoothie with Spirulina, rice protein, almond protein, and I will put the recipe down below. Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is Marina Kristensen. Today I have a new what I eat in a day video for you, and today I had to switch angles because it's already a little bit later than I in general would film these introductions. I couldn't film in my general spot because then only my right face side would be bright and the other side would be dark, so in a shadow. You saw I had a photo shooting and it was nice. It was really cold again, but it was nice, and then I ate. I was really hungry because the shooting took longer than we thought, and we started much later than we thought. Still, we did it, yeah. And now I want to come to the topic of today's what I eat in a day video, which is health as in general. But today I want to share my favorite hybrid herbs products. And I just want to mention that I'm not sponsored to show you these products. I do cooperate with hybrid herbs, but it was my own idea to show you my favorite products, the ones I'm using the most frequently, and so I just started with it. All of their products are vegan and gluten-free and organic. I really like all of the ones I tried until now, but these are the ones I'm using the most frequently. And I already told you about the pine pollen. They're super rich in nutrition and vitamins and minerals, which is logical because the pollen has to contain everything, every information for the new tree, for the new plant, for the new being which is created out of it, which comes out of it. So of course it's very it also has about 30% of protein. It does not have a intense flavor, so you can add it to anything you want and you won't taste it until you would use too much, I guess. It's a little sandy if you use too much, but that's totally fine, and I absolutely love this. I like to use it in my smoothies. I like to sprinkle it over salads. I like to use it in raw treats. Yeah, just throw it on everything. Sometimes I also put it into drinks or just my plain water. It's a great way to support your health, vitamin and mineral intake. And the next product is yamabushi, also known as lion's mane. This mushroom, as every mushroom, contains a lot of minerals and vitamins. It's good for detoxing because I guess every mushroom absorbs toxins and cleans the environment, it cleans the earth, cleans your body. So mushrooms are always a good choice. I personally love mushrooms in any form. Yamabushi is often used as a coffee alternative, and I do like to use it as coffee too. I mix my standard freeze-dried decaf coffee powder with yamabushi, and it tastes really good. I use very little coffee and then more of some mushrooms, some mushroom powder. And yamabushi tastes something between coffee, cappuccino, and caramel, like a coffee caramel cappuccino. So it's a little sweeter, but still it's a little bitter, and I absolutely love that. It tastes super good. You see that? The sun is already coming, so I have to talk faster. I don't want to move again. It's time for my last product, which is matcha. I guess every one of you knows matcha tea, and I'm a tea fan since I'm a little girl, and I'm still a tea fan. I like every tea except for fruit. I have only tried one fruit tea I like, and this matcha is so beautiful green. Can you tell? It has a beautiful color and it tastes absolutely amazing. It's the best matcha I've ever tasted. It's bitter, it's soft. I like to add it into smoothies, into raw treats, drink it as a matcha, as an original matcha, just water. I like to make a power matcha with matcha, pine pollen, turmeric and pepper and water. I also like to use it as a matcha latte. My favorite milks for a matcha lattes are almond, because it's super creamy and rich, and it has no sweetness to itself, or just very little. Or soy milk, because soy milk is a little sweet on its own without sweetener. I don't like sweetened milks. I also like to use it in baked goods. So this matcha is the best I've ever tried, and if you like matcha, you should try this matcha. And again, no, I'm not sponsored. I just really love this matcha tea. Matcha is something I can enjoy all the time. The pine pollen are again super rich in nutrition, and the lion's mane is very delicious, also in smoothies or baked goods or raw treats, like for everything. And the sun comes closer and closer, and my little Wolfgang is on the door, so I have to let him in, and Lilu wants to go outside. Yeah, I hear you. I probably forgot something I wanted to tell you, but it can't be that important if I forgot it, right? But what do you think of my pullover? I got it last year and I wore it like 2 times, and now I'm wearing it much more often and I like it. Last year I didn't like it because I didn't like my body at all. Now it's okay. And if you don't know who this man on my pullover is, it's James Franco. So I have a James Franco Christmas sweater. Yeah, good. Wolfie's freezing. Goodbye. I thought I could eat a persimmon, but they are not ripe, which is really sad. And the kiwi is also not ripe, so I have to stick with my apple and pear. I have a lot of coconut flakes and coconut flour, but many coconut flakes, because there were no fresh coconuts around. There was a little lightning in the box, and then it went off. Everything went off. So the fridge, the freezer, everything is off, and I don't know what to do. I'm alone at home, and I just told my mother via SMS. I hope she will come fast, and then we can fix it, because I don't know what to do. We just went grocery shopping and there is so much new food in the refrigerator, and well, I don't know how to take it. on the one side I'm very calm because I can't do anything. On the other side I'm freaking out inside because I can't do anything. Well, I'm exhausted. So my mother didn't answer and I thought I have to do something. So I checked the other, what is it in English? Steckdose? The other ones, if they're fine, and they were, so it's just the kitchen. And maybe you can hear that the refrigerator is working again, so it makes some noises. So I moved the refrigerator, and which is really tough because it's almost the size of me, so it's almost as tall as I am, and I'm not tall. And it's pretty heavy, but I finally could move it so that I can pull the plug and stick it into another plug sticker, I don't know, Steckdose. And it's working again, so I'm very happy about that. See you in my next video next week, so click the like and subscribe button down below so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. What? Oh, come on!